channel. I've been away a while. I did post something earlier today. Hopefully you guys liked it if you watched it. If you didn't, hey, that's cool. It's not your cup of tea. So today's game we are playing. Well, before I even get into that, you can see it on the screen. I thought about, like, AAA games are expensive, right? And not that they're not good, but like I love Fallout. I love a lot of games, Grand Theft Auto, whatever. But I will say, there's a lot of games out there that are really good that cost next to nothing or nothing. So I scoured itch.io for the last few hours, and I came up with a good amount of games that are a mix between visual novels, first-person shooters, racing games, and whatever else that I'm going to start showcasing here on a little segment, an indie segment. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it, maybe just indie games or whatever. So tonight's, the first one I decided to click on or start, play, is Incident at Grove Lake. Now, Incident at Grove Lake is created by Dan McGrath, and I forgot what it's about because I looked at so many of them. This might be one that has to do with Area 51. I just don't recall. So let's give it a try and see how it works out. I haven't used this headset in forever. Where's my volume at? No. There we go. Okay. I gotta do something. Sorry. Okay. Nice classic 8-bit graphics. A lot of indie games go back to the roots of stuff. This is Area 51. This is the game I was thinking. Oddly, because I was just playing Area 51, a remake of it from Itch. Those of you that don't know, itch.io is a website that carries basically it caters to independent indie games. There's some other titles on there like Brutal Legend and some bigger name ones at the time. But generally, they cater to indie games. Most people give them away for free, or they ask for a donation. Let's see. Woohoo! Oh, you've got mail. I appreciate you taking my call. Let's get this straight. You got out unnoticed. Medical discharge. They think I have kidney stones. Huh. Not so smart as they think at S4, huh? S4 is a Groom Lake facility. And I want to say S4 is where Bob Lazar, the whistleblower from Area 51, quote-unquote claims he worked. Now, look him up. There's a whole big thing about people thought he was lying and fake, but then as time went on, more and more what he said about Area 51 and about things the government had in their possession seems to be accurate. So, anyways, let's see. Smarter than you know, so can we meet? Sure, let's make it a public place. Remember, I don't have a lot of time. Neither do I. Let's say the diner on Redacted. Oh, up yours. Works for me. I'll bring what I found. Good. I'll see you soon. Excuse me. Remember what I've risked for this. I remember. Yeah, probably because he won't let you forget it. Somewhere north of Nevada. September 9th, 1997. Ah, that was a good year. Okay, let's do some exploring here. I think that's mainly what we do. Like, I don't think you're armed or nothing. Guessing that's the guy I gotta follow. Left click interact, mouse look, okay. That's what I thought. I'm assuming I gotta follow this guy. Uh-oh. Or that guy? Shoot. Well, I lost one guy already. Oh, here's the diner, though. Can I get a waffle? Can I please get a waffle? Talk to stranger. This should go well. Thank you for coming. I didn't know who else to tell. I've risked so much getting here. They're following me. I thought that's what I was doing. I don't have much time. Oh, I don't have. Okay. Please take these. Some files and just one of many tapes they have. Get this stuff to the public. They need to know before it's too late. If I don't hear from you by the 11th, I'm going public with this. There's a radio station I know of, you know. Please go and be careful. Please go and be careful. Careful. They'll follow you too. But I thought I was a government dude. Nope, that's the government. Oh. You're a detective. Ah, the struggle was real back then. Oh! Type F encounter. Don't know offhand what that is anymore. I used to. So they're calling it Grove Lake. Technically, I think it's Groom Lake. Psychoanalysis. What? Look, it's Bigfoot. Bigfoot. It's a Zapruder film. No, Zapruder was JFK, my bad. Yes, this stunning information must get out to the public. An empty scene of a forest. Unless I'm missing something somewhere. Oh, what? You can't walk around in a videotape. So apparently now we're somebody else, I'm guessing. We would have been sitting there for hours had I not thought about just trying to move it. Well, it was recorded in SP, so it should be higher quality than EP or SL or LP. Well, something seems odd, but I don't see anything. Why do I feel a jump scare coming up? And I know it's coming, and I know I'm going to jump still. What the... Okay. So I have no control in this one. Okay. Like, I could feel the jump scare coming. Like, I'm like, I know it's here. I know it's coming. Lake. Okay. I guess through here. On our way to Grove Lake, I suppose. That almost did it. Especially with these headphones on with the spatial stuff. That almost did it. I will not be jump scared on my channel. Not by a game that looks like this. So Star Harbor, that's Phoenix, I think. So that's talking about a UFO sighting that some pilots reported. Now, back in the day, if a pilot reported a UFO sighting, they were basically told, you're crazy, you can't fly. And a lot of them got their licenses pulled. I mean, they weren't flying commercial anymore, at least. But the thing is, just because somebody says they don't know what it is, doesn't mean it's alien. When the SR-71 Blackbird used to fly around, people thought it was an alien ship, and it wasn't. We go. No, I guess not. Where's the jump scare? I know it's coming. Mother. Do we have a handbook? Close Encounter of the First Kind. So there's a movie called Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Fourth kind? Fourth kind. Third kind? Fourth kind. So one is you see something. Okay, if you see something, say something, right? That's what I always tell you at the airport. Second kind, UFO event with physical effect, such as interference, animal reactions, or physical trace like impressions in the ground, scorched or otherwise affected vegetation, or a chemical trace. They're showing a cattle mutilation. There's an interesting theory about that. That might be the government doing that, but that's for another time. The third kind, the movie. UFO encounters in which an animated entity is present. These include humanoids, robots, and humans who seem to be occupants or pilots of a UFO. So, what's fourth kind? That's a movie. A close encounter of the fourth kind is a UFO event in which a human is abducted by a UFO or its occupants. Maybe it's third kind. I don't remember. There's a movie, though. The following is an example of CE2. Please identify in your workbook any further encounter types. Alright, now we have no control again. Okay. Now we just watch. I don't know if I'd call this a game so much as an... Is that it? That's it. The white dot. I don't know if I'd call it so much as a game as an experience, maybe? I don't know, there's 2 white dots. 3 white dots. Yeah, satellites wouldn't move like that. Lots of times in the sky, people see satellites moving around. I think that's what a UFO think it's a UFO. But they always go in a straight line. They don't zigzag. Well, I would say we light this fire, but hey, I guess not. We just go to bed? Nope, can't do that. Okay, I guess we're getting anal probed. I know the jump scare's coming, guys, and I know I'm going to react like a little kid. It's going to pop right up into the screen, I guarantee it. Whoa. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Where's my tent? I want my tent. See, this is why I don't go camping. This right here. Impressive sound effects, I'll go with that. Okay, where are they at? I feel like I'm in a song by the Alan Parsons Project. Okay, go away. So I'm assuming the game is basically you play a character in this tape. For each type of event. Is what I believe it is. Like, how long is this going to go on, though? Am I supposed to go down there? It's faster now, right? Yep, no camping unless I'm at a campsite with a lot of other people. And some hillbillies with guns. I mean, do I go walking? I mean, is that... I mean, should I, like, stand here? I don't know. I guess let's find out, right? Now, knowing Area 51 is by the lake you're going to be staying at, why would you pick that location? Well, interference. That would be EMF interference, I believe. There's a cabin there at least. Alright, where's the anal probe? There it is. Yeah, he's getting probed. So they just decided to take the camera with them? Yeah, we'll put the camera on the... where it can see the guy still. Oh, come on. Don't make me walk around in this ship. Oh. I was hoping this would be something more high-tech looking than this. Oh, okay. Well, there's that. Yeah, that doesn't look too nice. This is going to be where the jump scare is. Watch. See me scream like a little 5-year-old kid. Or 3-year-old kid. See, this isn't right. It's always reported that it's an anal probe. Well, that kind of might have been one. Why are they letting you walk around? Or us walk around? Or me walk around? This guy. Oh, come on. Don't start this shit. Jump scare. It's gotta be here. I'm assuming we're being dragged. Ah, there were the grays. Kind of what I expected. See? That's what you get for going camping. And he's back. I like how the camera's got cracked glass in the bottom right corner. That was not just a CE2. That was all. That was all of them. Okay. Ugh. Government. Form after form. Your discretion is made up. Remember your oath and those who came before you. Please eject the tape now. We're going to turn around. There's going to be men in black in my room, office. You know there's got to be a jump scare somewhere. Okay, or not. I know it's coming. Dude, is my guy just going to jump and kill himself? Is he? Oh, uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Guess we don't have much choice. What? I answered the door. That doesn't seem like how the government would have done it. On September 11th, 1997, talk show host Art Bell receives a frantic call from a man claiming to have worked in Area 51.
On the air. Hello.
Hello, Art?
Yes.
Hi. I don't have a whole lot of time.
Well, look, let's begin by...
Weren't you kind of hoping you were going to hear the gunshot? I was kind of hoping I was going to hear the gunshot. So that's it. That was short. I knew it was going to be short. That's funny because before when I first loaded it up, it says it's meant to be played in one sitting. Clearly, so Dan McGrath made a pretty compelling little piece of work here. The graphics very old school. I like the tape effect. It reminds me. It feels period to what the game was, 1997. Actually, a little older, but it feels period to it. I enjoyed it, but I kept waiting for that jump scare, and maybe I'm just so used to it, it doesn't do it to me anymore, and maybe those aliens scared some of you guys, but I think it was a good game. I think it was solid. I think he's made other stuff. I may have downloaded actually. So hopefully one day we'll run across Dan McGrath's work again and see what he's evolved into. A lot of these first-time creators that are on itch, they make something small and short and see what the response is. See, to gauge what they need to work on, what they don't need to work on. I think it was good. I'd recommend playing it, but you saw all of it. But you could play it anyway. I mean, it was interesting. I don't know if there's anything that would have been different had I walked sooner or not walked, or would have just went on without like anything happening, without triggering the event. I'd be curious about that. But otherwise, very enjoyable. And yeah, thanks for joining me on this first indie game episode. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon again. All right, have a good one. Bye.